morning, everybody. So happy to be here with you all. This is such an honor and a privilege. As you can see, I brought some very good friends with me because I learned very early on that in order to do good work, you've got to surround yourself with the brightest and the best. So I'm very lucky to be surrounded by these young people. Well, there's one thing I want you all to know about me is that throughout all my life, I've always had a love and a passion for science. And my greatest honor is that I have once had the opportunity to teach young people just like them. So it's an amazing opportunity to have, and I'm very lucky to do so. What we're here to do today is be able to show you some things, have a little bit of fun, and be able to put a slightly different perspective on what we've seen and heard so far today. So as we get started, we're going to do some experiments and be able to maybe put a little bit of curiosity into all of you. I know it's not normal for a presenter to tell you not to listen anymore, but I'm going to highly advise at this point, you might want to cover your ears. It's all right. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. And with all things, you know, sometimes we learn from failures more than we learn from successes. It is the way it goes. I need to find the clicker so that I can advance the slides. But as long as we can get to the first one. The first slide I want to show you is a quote from the Utah Core Standards for Science Education. And in it, it shows that science is a way of knowing. It's a way of understanding. And it is. It's a way that we investigate the world around us. But I want to propose that it's something more than that. Because within each and every one of us, we all are born with a drive to learn more. And I want to use these experiments with these young people right now to be able to spark that drive and show you all what that is. So let's figure out what it is that makes us all interested in learning a little bit more. Stop. So what is it you're doing there?
Making an acid-base neutralization.
So you're an acid-base neutralization? Now, can you go back? I'm teasing you. It's perfect. Okay. All right. Now, these two young people, I forgot to introduce my friends. This is Abe, and this is Ariana. And now my friends right here, what are you guys going to be studying?
Polymer science.
Okay. Chase, why is that important to study polymer science?
Chemical-based reactions that can change such things from being liquids to such things as plastic.
Okay, so having to do with plastics and making hydrocarbon chains out of plastics. Okay. There we go. So science is a process of learning and knowing about our world. So Emilia, why is it that you're stirring that so much?
Because it causes activation of the energy and it causes it to foam up.
Okay, so you gotta give it some activation energy to be able to start the reaction, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like you guys are hard at work. Yeah. Are you wearing out?
Huh? Oh no, it just stinks.
It's a little different when you don't have a fume hood in a room like this to be able to work in. nice, Chase. What's going on there?
It's foaming.
Very true. Is the consistency the same as what you started with?
No, it's not.
Not at all, is it?
It's really warm.
Goodness. And what is that?
It's really warm.
Well, it's because all that activation energy you put in there. So I want to propose that each and every one of us wants to know, what is it that makes these things work? What makes these colors change from one to another and back again, and then be able to turn it around and say, maybe we can switch it around and even make another change. It is possible, and it's that curiosity and wonder that I've heard over and over from many of our speakers today that we all have. And I believe that the teachers in our schools need the support so that they can be able to do this and drive their students to be able to have the curiosity and wonder that we have. And so we're going to finish up with one last thing. Because throughout this day, we've been hearing so many great things from so many people. And we want to say that, all of us have that curiosity and wonder inside. All of us are born with that. But we need to be able to empower teachers and be able to give them the help and support that they need to be able to instill that curiosity in their students. So I think that all of us here, we're ready to learn. How about all of you?